The pardon comes ahead of Hunter's December 12th sentencing for his conviction on federal gun charges. Hunter is also set to be sentenced on tax evasion charges December 16th. None of that's going to happen. Lisa, what do you think of that? President Biden is expected to issue a pardon for his son, Hunter.
Shocking.
Yes, Biden said on multiple occasions that he would not pardon his son, or he whispered it, or commute his sentence.
I think he's corrupt. We all knew that Joe Biden was doing this. But I just want to say about Jordan Neely, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Bystanders said that he was insanely threatening, sickening, had a satanic belt. He said that someone is going to die today and that he was ready to go to Rikers. If you're any of those people around him, they thought they were going to die.
Breaking news. Joe Biden just pardoned his son Hunter for tax and gun charges. But wait, isn't this the same Joe who kept saying, "My son did nothing wrong"?
The many things
One
to love
angry
about
panelist.
Lisa. She never lets something go.
She's not going to let it go.
You want her on that jury.
Like a dog on a bone.
This is the least shocking news that we've reported yet.
Daniel Penny is a Marine. He signed up to serve and protect this country. That's what he was doing that day on May 1st, 2023.
Yes.
Hunter Biden's corrupt.
You knew it was going to happen. Of course he was going to pardon his son. Also, I kind of think he should because, he got him into this whole crack business in the first place. And so, if I had that power.
Looks like someone's been telling some presidential-sized fibs. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great! Thank you so much. Now, back to the video.
It was Biden's fault that his son was running around selling, American influence, right?
Yeah. No, what bothers me most is the lies that were told as far as whether Biden actually knew what his son was.
And I had a wayward son. I would pardon him.
Absolutely. Julie, I think that's the key issue. Charlie's got it right. It's that the fish rots from the head. Isn't that the saying?
Yeah. That really bothers me because the two of them were obviously in conversation when Hunter was practicing all these international deals.
From Hunter who to Hunter's my boy. Zrenia. It's like watching a political gymnastics routine, but with less grace and more, oops, did I say that? Remember when Joe Biden was all about keeping his distance from Hunter's legal troubles? Well, folks, it seems Papa Biden has had a change of heart faster than a politician changes their stance on taxes. For years, Joe's been singing the same old tune. My son did nothing wrong. It's been his greatest hit, topping the charts of political deflection. But hold on to your MAGA hats, because this story's got more twists than a pretzel factory. Hunter Biden, the prodigal son himself, is now pleading guilty to tax charges. Wait, what? If he did nothing wrong, why is he copping a plea? It's like watching a magician pull a rabbit out of a hat, except the rabbit is wearing an "I'm guilty" t-shirt. Let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we? Back in 2019.
But I want to still find out whose cocaine that was. Are they going to figure that out before Biden leaves?
Actually, now that Charlie, I don't know. I think I would. Would you guys pardon your kid? I think I probably would.
I would.
No, it's just so wrong, and nobody's going to ever hold Biden accountable for that. So I don't blame Hunter for getting.
He did get booted out of office, and this is one of the reasons he got booted out of office.
Yeah, you're right. Ultimately, yes, he does lose in all of this.
I'm being honest.
No, I don't blame him for pardoning.
No, I'm like, I don't know.
I don't blame him for pardoning.
He said that, I'm like,
obviously.
I think about it like if my dad could have pardoned me in all the jackpots I got into.
Oh my God, same.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, come on, Dad.
Joe told ABC News he'd abide by the jury decision when it came to Hunter's legal woes. Sounds fair, right? Well, apparently, that was a limited time offer, like those infomercials that say, call in the next 10 minutes. Except Joe's offer expired faster than milk left out in the sun. As we approached Hunter's sentencing date, the tension was thicker than Trump's spray tan. Would Joe stick to his guns? Would Hunter face the music? The suspense was killing us. And then, boom, faster than you can say tax evasion, Biden whips out his pardon pen. It's like he's been taking lessons from Oprah. You get a pardon. You get a pardon. Everybody gets a pardon. But wait, there's more. This flip-flop extravaganza isn't just about Joe changing his tune. It's about watching a politician do the cha-cha slide in real time. 2 hops this time, reverse, reverse. 1 minute he's saying, Hunter who? The next, he's gone full Papa Bear, ready to fight anyone who dares to criticize his cub.
Same. Dude. Same. No, you're right. Absolutely.
But then maybe that's why he got himself into all of this mess in the first place.
Completely.
Well, I mean, I
You guys
think
are so smart.
You don't want her on that.
When is it your turn?
everybody else around
You
here
guys
is
are
getting
so
in
good.
there. Do we want to? Do
Mr.
we have
Trump,
this-
if you're
Do we
watching.
have the video of Biden saying he would not pardon his son? Let's see it.
Brightest, most decent men I know, and I am satisfied that I'm not going to do anything. I said I abide by the jury decision, and I will do that, and I will not pardon him.
It's like Biden's been taking improv classes. The first rule of improv is yes, and, well, Joe's taken that to heart. Yes, Hunter did nothing wrong, and even if he did, it's not fair. It's a masterclass in political pivoting, folks. He's spinning so fast he might just drill a hole to China. Well, folks, it looks like Joe Biden's gone from no pardon to full pardon faster than a politician can flip a pancake at a campaign breakfast. Just when we thought the Biden family drama couldn't get any juicier, Papa Joe's whipped out his presidential pardon pen and given Hunter a get-out-of-jail-free card. Talk about a plot twist. So, what's behind this sudden change of heart? Did someone slip some empathy into Biden's morning coffee?
President Biden, in his final hours, his final morning in office, has issued several high-profile pardons.
Among those pardoned this morning, Dr. Anthony Fauci, General Mark Milley, and the members and staff.
First reported President Biden, even yesterday, I'm told, was very seriously considering using this extraordinary presidential power to preemptively pardon some individuals. And this morning, as we are reporting,
who served on the House committee that investigated the January 6th attack on the Capitol, including Liz Cheney.
And police officers who have spoken out as well.
Or did he just wake up feeling extra fatherly? Let's break down Biden's pardon statement. It's like a political version of 101 Reasons I Love My Son. Biden's claiming that raw politics has infected this process. Well, knock me over with a feather. Politics in Washington, who would have thunk it? He's also throwing around phrases like miscarriage of justice faster than Trump throws around insults at a rally. It's almost like he's trying to convince himself as much as he's trying to convince us. But here's the kicker. Biden's blaming political opponents for targeting poor, misunderstood Hunter. Because obviously, Hunter's just a regular Joe, pun intended, trying to make ends meet with his multi-million-dollar art deals and foreign business ventures. It's not like he had any advantages or anything, right? Now, let's talk timing. This pardon came right after a cozy Thanksgiving family gathering. Picture it. Biden, carving the turkey, suddenly realizes, you know what would go great with this stuffing? A presidential pardon. It's like he was handing out pardons instead of leftovers. Turns out, Biden's gone full Papa Bear, protecting his cub from the big bad wolves of justice. He's wrestling with his conscience harder than a sumo wrestler at an all-you-can-eat buffet. I believe in the justice system, he says. But, and there it is, folks, the big but that's got everyone talking. And just like that, Hunter's legal troubles vanish like campaign promises after Election Day. It's magic. It's miraculous. It's probably going to cause Biden a whole heap of trouble. So there you have it, folks. Biden's gone from no pardon to full pardon faster than you can say presidential flip-flop. But hey, who to judge? It's like pardoning your own kid is a big deal, right? Just the experts who are calling it an abuse of clemency power. Oops, did I say that out loud? Trump's getting in on the fun, asking if this pardon extends to his January 6th pals. Not a plot twist. Watching a political soap opera, but with less attractive actors and more questionable hairstyles. Next time a politician says they won't do something, maybe we should start a countdown. Or better yet, grab some popcorn and wait for the inevitable U-turn. Tuned for the next episode of As White House Turns. Same Biden time, same Biden channel.